So Baro has returned, and on every platform he should be in the same place, the strata relay on Earth. And very quickly looking, yes, there it is, strata relay on Earth. This is on Xbox, by the way. And what he is supposed to be bringing is everything from the 27th of June, 1st of July, 15th of July, and the 29th of July, because this is a whole system of repetitive Baroness that is going to synchronize him across all platforms. And as he jumps in there, let's just... Nope, too far away. Jump in, see what he has brought, and it is exactly the same as what he brought last time. And I mean, everything is exactly the same as he brought last time. Yep, they said this was going to happen. I just really thought they would have had a little bit more sense than this, but no, there it is. Baro's 200th visit is exactly the same as his 199th visit, that'll be the same as his 201st visit. 200th visit, and they couldn't even be bothered to add the fireworks in. Yeah, when he turns up in September, he better bring something absolutely amazing, or they've basically just kind of ruined Baro. Of course, the new items are the Baro straed syandana that, to be fair, I do like that. The new armour is... The shoulder plates are kind of clunky. The chest plate I do like. The leg plates, same kind of thing. The way it has weird physics to it. This, the peculiar audience. Yeah, the fact that you have that person from the Zaramon, person from the Void. Not going to mention who it is. Did do a video about it though. Yeah, the fact that they are laughing during this, I like the mod. I just wish they would buff it ever so slightly, because the 30-second cooldown is a little bit too long for a peculiar mod. The teshin noggle, yep, do like the fact that he actually has the sheaths on this. The statue they made of him and won $250 for doesn't even have the sheaths, which is basically exactly the same as this, but missing parts. There is obviously the veso-r noggle statue, no cal statue, because I don't know what they are doing with that, but it should be here. There is Ordis's little noggle, which if you know, you know. If not, that's kind of a huge spoiler. The erra noggle and everything else he has brought before. Out of everything here though, prime pressure point, if you don't have it, is worth picking up. So is sweeping serration, but to be fair, primed target cracker, and it's in here somewhere, I know it is, primed pistol gambit, probably better to pick up than most other things. I'm saying that, but primed continuity is also really useful. I just wish there was an option to be able to do this, which there is. The weapons he has brought, there is the Vastalok that he kind of missed for the whole Tenocon relay, but he has brought that again. If you can only pick up one of these weapons, to be fair, that's probably the better of them. The most fun of them, however, is the Prisma Twin Gremlins. Oh yes, these things, the fact they can pin enemies to the wall is something the Hystrix Prime is missing, which is a damn shame, because that would have made the Hystrix Prime so much more fun. But the Vastalok, the only way to get this, kind of like everything else that is here actually, because Prisma, Mara, nope, that's a Vandal, that's a Vandal. Yeah, for the record, I'm saying this, Vandals were event weapons, Prisma or only he brings them, whereas the Vastalok is something he doesn't bring that often. As not what I clicked, game, but whatever. There is also, of course, the full Edo set. They're all in there. There is the Corrupted Bombard Spectres. There's the full Mulciber armor set. That's pretty useful. The Exo Sack Arcwing skin that can go onto any Arcwing. Fanged Fusillade, 120% slash mod. There is also Jolt. What is that one called? Oh no, it's Shell Shock. Electrical and status chance of 60% for the shotgun. That can be really, really handy to have, especially with sweeping serration on the right weapon. But prime pressure point, that's kind of a biggie if you don't have it to pick up. Everything else is basically kind of cosmetic. There is Vermillion Storm, electrical and status chance of 60% for melee, but there's only the two of them. Kind of a shame, but at the same time good, because at least he's brought some decent mods back for this whole synchronizing console with PC event that they are kind of mini running, even though they haven't ran the one to fix the relays, which them themselves said they needed to do. And of course, if you have an Horus Prime, there is the Baro void signal right there to do a mission with Baro, because as Baro will tell you, his shelves run bare. But if we go and check what he's brought on console really quickly, as actually brought here, and as you can see, it is pretty much exactly the same everything. You'll notice as we go down though, some things are in different places, and that, I'm going to say despite what people say, there are certain things that he hasn't got on console, even though people keep telling me he has. And that would basically be atmos. Yeah. Hi. Could you just... Thank you. He doesn't bring the Atmos stuff, at least on Xbox anyway. He may bring it on PlayStation. I don't know. I've never really checked. But people keep telling me he's got them on console too. I can only go by what I see, and what I see is Atmos doesn't appear here. These Atmos items that he has on PC, PlayStation may have it, Switch may have it. On Xbox, however, you can see Atmos doesn't bring anything up. And before anybody goes to the comment section and mentions this, yes, I do happen to know exactly where the Cal 175 statue is and how you can get a hold of it, but with the 14-month delay on that, don't expect to get that till 2024 if you're really lucky. But he will of course be around for 2 days as always. This is where I'd love to say don't worry, anything he's brought will cycle back through eventually, but let's be honest here. Anything he has here, if you cannot get in and pick it up this weekend, don't worry. He will be bringing it on the 26th, so you can pick it up then. And with that, we will flip off Baro and walk away.